What is up, Swolger Nation? Steve Cook here. 22 things happy people do differently. It's been a trip. When I started it, it was given to me by a friend's mom, Shay Carl, and his mom actually, Mama Butler, sent it to me, and I thought, man, there's so many good tips on here. I want to share them with everyone. So we started sharing them, and honestly, it was a lot harder than I thought. I really noticed that throughout it, it was just such a good reminder. I would catch myself doing a lot of the things on that list that I was talking to people about not doing, and going out of my way to try to change that. And I know we haven't stayed current all the time with traveling. I'm in Ireland right now. It is 12:10 in the morning. Back home, I think it's like 3. It's like 6 or 7 hours. But it's been an unbelievable trip. I thought this was just going to be something kind of fun for people to look at and watch online. But man, so many people at Body Power, the event I was at here in Birmingham, England, came up to me and said, "Yo, I love your 22 things happy people do differently." And that's, I guess, it wasn't my idea. I mean, it was my idea to share it, but the 22 things, obviously, I didn't come up with. But the fact that happiness is a choice is something that I've learned is so much harder to actually do than to say. But it doesn't mean that you stop. It just means that you got to work on it. You got to work on it and work on it and work on it, and you don't ever give up. It's a journey. It's not a destination. Just like in the weight room, you never get there. It's just a journey, and you have to learn to embrace that and love the journey. But we're here, day 22. 22 things happy people do differently. Today really resonated with me and was so fitting. Day 22 is accept what cannot be changed. Accept what cannot be changed. Once you accept the fact that life is not fair, you'll be more at peace with yourself instead of obsessing over how life is or how unfair life is. Just focus on what you can control and change it for the better. I'm going to read that one more time. Accept what cannot be changed. Once you accept the fact that life is not fair, you'll become more at peace with yourself. Instead of obsessing over how unfair life is, just focus on what you can control and change it for the better. That goes along hand in hand with the quote that got me through my divorce. I really felt like I put it up in my mirror and every day would look at this quote, and it was how life is all about how you react to things. Life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we react to that. And we choose to be happy. So I'm accepting what I can't change. Do I think life is always fair? Is life always fair? No. I don't believe in karma. I believe in God, and that good, bad things happen for a reason. The ultimate karma, I guess, is standing before your maker. But that to me was so hit me today when I read it, that we do things, we do our best, we feel like we give our best, we give our all, when we really, nobody would fault us for giving up or not going above and beyond. You feel like you give your everything, and it's not reciprocated. You just don't understand it. Life's not fair. But guess what? Life isn't fair. Life is not fair, and gotta accept that. Be at peace with yourself. Stop obsessing over it, and just focus on what you can control. These have been amazing to share with you guys. More for me, as we all travel through this road called life and having a good time. honestly, I'm so blessed to be given this platform to travel around the world, to see all of you guys, to train with you guys, to share in your ups and downs and vice versa. I try to be pretty transparent with you guys, and you guys have always had my back. Um, so thank you. I love you guys. It's not fair that I have you guys either. It's, you know, it's great. It's more than, I don't deserve that. It's not fair that I have you guys. So anyhow, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I've not slept well this whole trip. A little dehydrated. You can see it in my vein. Bree just had an absolutely great back and bicep workout today. Trained with some winners from Optimum's contest. Tomorrow we're going to be traveling around London or England some more, ending up in London. I can't wait to see the sights. Get back home too. My thoughts and prayers go out to all those who are dealing with that Oklahoma devastation, that tornado. Just life is so fragile. All those kiddos. Feel bad for the kiddos. Anyhow, Soldier Nation signing out from London. Good night. Oh, I wanted to also share with you cheerio and yawanka. I'm working on it. Everywhere I go, I try to work on my accent. It's not getting any better, but cheerio. Love you guys. Good night.